right in front of the goal, and it's in.
Second, up to the corner, take the shot, he scores!
Before we introduce the Peters Township seniors, we would like to recognize the seniors from Baldwin. Number 6, Luke Campana. Number 3, Yika Ho. Number 4, Marshall Ray. And number 19, Niraj Thapa. Ladies and gentlemen, the Baldwin High School seniors. And at this time, we'd like to recognize the Peters Township seniors. First up, senior boys volleyball manager, Abby Willett. Abby is a 4-year Peters Township girls volleyball varsity starter and 4-year manager for the Peters Township boys volleyball team. Abby is a volunteer volleyball coach at the Peters Township Rec Center. In addition to being a high honor student, Abby works as a subcontractor for Mitchell's Lawn Care. After graduation, she will be playing college volleyball at Chatham University, where she will study business and marketing. Congratulations to Abby Willett. First up, number 12, Tommy Bamitzrider, escorted by his parents Jennifer and Tom Bamitzrider. Along with being a 4-year member of the Peters Township boys volleyball team, Tommy plays club volleyball and golf. His favorite volleyball memory is any time he hits the ball lefty in a game and calls it out. His favorite inspiring quote is, "See the ball and block it." After graduation, Tommy plans to attend Indiana University of Bloomington and earn a degree in business, specifically supply chain management. Congratulations, Tommy. That's right. Up next is number 11, Nathan Doomer, escorted by his parents Leanne and Brian Doomer. Nathan is a 4-year member of the Peters Township boys volleyball team. He has also served as the Peters Township girls volleyball team manager. His favorite volleyball memory is lefty hits before games. After graduation, Nathan will be studying computer science at Penn State. Ladies and gentlemen, number 11, Nathan Doomer. Up next is number 2, Caleb Heinen, escorted by his parents, Pamela and Joseph Heinen. In addition to being a 4-year member of the Peters Township boys volleyball team, Caleb plays club volleyball and the guitar. His favorite volleyball memory is airplaying around the court against South Fayette. After graduation, Caleb, a National Merit Scholar, will attend the University of Alabama and earn a degree in mathematics. Number 2, Caleb Heinen. And our final senior tonight is number 30, Will Josephowski. Will is escorted by his parents, Kristen and Ed Josephowski. Will is a 4-year member of the Peters Township boys volleyball team. He also plays club volleyball with Exxon. His favorite volleyball memory is being part of the first ever section championship Peters Township victory. We would like to give an honorable mention to a cheeky catch he made to a Norwin player during a JV tournament his freshman year. Will's advice to his teammates is to appreciate every good and bad moment in high school. The experience will make you a better and happier person. After graduation, he plans to attend college in either Indiana, Penn State, or Michigan State, where he will study business management or marketing. Number 30, Will Josephowski. Ladies and gentlemen, following tonight's match, we'd like to invite the Peters Township Boys Volleyball team, coaches, trainers, managers, and their families to join us in celebrating our seniors in the cafeteria. Once again, one more round of applause for the Peters Township senior boys volleyball players. And now, ladies and gentlemen, for tonight's starting lineups. First, for Baldwin. Senior number 6, Luke Campana. Senior number 4, Marshall Ray. Senior number 19, Niraj Thapa. Junior number 9, Max Tiriobo. Sophomore number 11, Bibek Pyol. Sophomore number 12, Rohan Batare. And sophomore number 7, Logan Pack. And please welcome the starters for Peters Township. Junior number 1, Matthias Maxwell. Senior number 2, Caleb Einen. Senior number 11, Nathan Doomer. Senior number 12, Tommy Bamensreiter. Junior number 14, Nate Klein. Junior number 15, Ryan Deegan. Sophomore number 20, Eli Hemmingson. Senior number 30, Will Josephowski. And junior number 34, Declan McMahon.
Okay, Peters Township will take service first. That's Caleb Einen serving. He'll start out the game with an ace for Peters Township. The score 1-0, Peters Township. Einen serve over. Baldwin sets it up. That hit, blocked at the net by Peters. They set it up now. Klein hits. Baldwin sets again. That's a block by number 30, Will Josephowski. 2-0 Peters Township. Einen serve over. Baldwin sets. That hit goes wide of the sideline. 3-0 Peters Township. Einen short serve falls. It's another ace for Einen. 4-0 Peters Township. Serve over, Highlanders set. That push goes down. Point for Baldwin. Score is 4-1 Peters Township. That was number 19, Niraj Thapa, for Baldwin on that put down. Serve over. It's an overpass by Peters, but they keep it under control. That hit is blocked. Baldwin pushes over. Klein sets. Josephowski on the hit. Baldwin brings it down. 4-2 Peters Township. So serving for Baldwin is number 4, Marshall Rye. Rye's serve over. Klein sets for Peters. Josephowski on the hit and kill. 5-2 Peters Township. Into the game for Peters Township the first time this evening, number 34, Declan McMahon. Klein serve over. Baldwin sets, brings it right back. Peters sets now. Doomer on the hit. Long of the end line. Point Baldwin. Serving for Baldwin is number 6, Luke Campagna. Service error Baldwin, point Peters Township, 6-3 Peters Township. Entering the game for Baldwin is their libero, number 1, Anand Gurung. Doomer's serve over for PT. Baldwin sets. That hit is dug out by Peters. Bamitzreiter pulls it back over. Baldwin sets again. It's going to be a hit and kill. Number 19, Niraj Thapa for Baldwin. Serving for Baldwin is number 12, Rahan Batari. His serve over. Klein sets. Bamitzreiter on the hit. Baldwin sets now. They hit it. Blocked at the net, but blocked out of bounds. Point Baldwin. Batari serve over. Klein sets. Josephowski on the hit and kill. 7-5 Peters Township. Josephowski will also be back to serve for Peters. His serve over. Baldwin digs out, sets up. Can't get the second set up. Point Peters Township. Josephowski's serve over. Baldwin sets. That's a hit and kill by number 19, Niraj Thapa. Already have mentioned his name a few times this evening. He'll also be back to serve. Serve over. Klein sets. McMahon hits. Baldwin sets it up now. Tharpa on the hit again. Goes long of the end line. Point Peters Township. Matthias Maxwell enters the game for Peters Township. He'll be back to serve. Maxwell's serve over. Baldwin sets. That's pushed over, dug out by Peters. Brought down by Baldwin, set up by Peters. Bamitzreiter on the hit. Good volley here. Baldwin sets it. Pushed over. Peters keeps it in play. Klein with the tip. Baldwin player into the net. Point Peters Township. Score is 10-6 Peters Township. Baldwin coach is going to call a timeout, their first one of the evening. Score is 10-6 Peters Township. So rounding out the starting lineups in the game. So for Peters Township, we had Caleb Einen, Nathan Doomer, Tommy Bamitzreiter, Nate Klein, Eli Hemmingson, and Will Josephowski. For Baldwin, Luke Campagna, Ethapo, Marshall Ray, Niraj Thapa, Max Tiriobo, Bebek Buell, and Logan Pack. Maxwell still back serving for Peters Township. His jump serve into the net. Point Baldwin. 10-7 Peters Township. Into the game for Baldwin is number 6, Luke Campagna. He'll re-enter. Serving is libero Anand Gurung. Bamitzreiter on the hit and kill for Peters Township. It's now 11-7 Peters Township. Bam serve over. Baldwin sets. Hit over, blocked at the net by Peters. They push it back over. Wide of this, long of the end line. Point Baldwin, 11-8 Peters Township. Logan Pack serving for Baldwin. His serve is over. Klein sets. Bamitzreiter on the hit. Baldwin pulls it back off the net, then brings it over. Klein sets again. Doomer on the hit. Blocked at the net. Out of play. Point Peters Township. Einen's jump serve over. Baldwin sets. Hit at the net. Dug out by Peters. Set up. Bamitzreiter on the hit. Baldwin can't get control of the pass. Point Peters Township. Einen serve long of the end line. Point Baldwin, 13-9 Peters Township. Rise serve over. Klein sets. Josefowski on the hit. Can't get it over. Point Baldwin. Marshall Rye continues to serve for the Baldwin Highlanders. His serve wide of the sideline. Point Peters. McMahon re-enters the game for Peters Township. Back to serves, number 14, Nate Klein. Klein's jump serve over. Baldwin can't get hold of the second pass. Point Peters Township. Klein serve over. It's going to be another ace for Nathan Klein. The score is 16-10, Peters Township. Klein serve over. Baldwin sets. Blocked at the net by Peters. That was McMahon and Josefowski combining for the block. 17-10, Peters Township. Service error, Peters Township. Point Baldwin. 17-11, Peters Township. Entering the game for Baldwin is number 9, Max Tiriobo. Campagna's serve over. Klein sets. McMahon on the hit. Dug out by Baldwin. Free ball is brought back over. Peters sets now. McMahon on the hit and kill. Score is 18-11, Peters Township. Doomer back to serve. Doomer's jump serve over. Baldwin sets it up. Tharpa on the hit, brought right back. Baldwin sets again. It's a kill by number 12, Rohan Batari. Score is 18-12, Peters Township. Batari's serve over. Klein sets. Josefowski on the kill. 19-12, Peters Township. Josephowski's jump serve over. Baldwin sets it. Couldn't get control of the third hit. Point Peters Township. Serve is over. Overpass by Baldwin, put down by Bammitzreiter, Point Peters Township. Baldwin coach will call his second time out of the game. Score is 21-12 Peters Township. Want to take a moment to mention the coaches for the two teams. So Peters Township, the head coach is Tyler Feely, assisted by Nathan Swagger, Chris Antonucci, Henry Chong, and Michael Fisher. Baldwin, the head coach, is Milan Jekic, assisted by Kyle Luke and Denise Wells. In terms of the standings, so this is a Section 1 3A matchup. Peters Township is 4th in the section, and Baldwin is 6th in the section. Peters Township has a 3-3 section record, and Baldwin a 1-5 section record. Josephowski's jump serve over. It's going to be an ace for Josephowski, 22-12 Peters Township. Another ace for Josephowski, 23-12 Peters Township. Josephowski's serve over, brought right back by Baldwin, right back over by Peters. Brought back again by Baldwin. McMahon on the hit and kill. 24-12 Peters Township. Set point for Peters Township. Josephowski's serve over. Free ball brought over by Baldwin. Klein sets. McMahon on the hit and kill. Peters Township takes the first set, 25-12. While we have a break in the action, wanted to take a moment to mention the seniors for Peters Township this evening. It is senior recognition, so we have a team manager, Abby Willett. She has been a 4-year manager of the volleyball team for boys volleyball team for Peters Township. Tommy Bammitzreiter, he is going to be going to Indiana University, and that's Indiana in Bloomington, studying business. Nathan Doomer, 4-year volleyball player, he is going to Penn State University to study computer science. Caleb Einen, he'll be heading to the University of Alabama to study mathematics. And Will Josephowski, he is undecided, heading to Indiana, Penn State University, or Michigan State University to study business. So congratulations and best wishes to all the seniors of both teams this evening. Also want to take a moment to mention Will Josephowski as one of the Class 3A Players of the Week for Peters Township this past week. Senior right side hitter. Okay, folks, we'll get ready to get started with the second set here. Baldwin will start out serving in the second set. Peters Township and serve receive. Starting serving for Baldwin is number 7, Logan Pack. His serve long of the end line, 1-0 Peters Township. Quickly into the game for Peters is number 34, Declan McMahon. Back to serve, Nate Klein. Klein serve over. Baldwin keeps it in play. Free ball pulled back. Can't get it brought over the net. Score is 2-0 Peters Township. Klein serve over. Baldwin sets it up. That hit long of the end line. 3-0, Peters Township. Klein's jump serve over. Baldwin sets. Hit and kill by number 6, Ethipo. I'm sorry, that was Luke Campagna. I'm sorry, wrong name there. Marshall Rise serve over. Klein sets. Doomer on the hit. Baldwin sets it now. Thoppa's hit into the net. 4-1, Peters Township. Doomer's serve over. Baldwin can't keep it under control. Point Peters Township, 5-1 Peters Township. Doomer's serve over. Tipped by Baldwin. Peters keeps it under control. McMahon on the hit. Baldwin sets it up now. It's a kill for number 19, Niraj Thoppa. Score is 5-2 Peters Township. Entering the game for Baldwin is number 9, Max Tiriobo. Campagna serve over. Klein sets. Josefowski on the push. It's going to be another kill for Josefowski. 6-2 Peters Township. Entering for Peters is number 20, Eli Hemmingson. Hemmingson will come right back out. Ryan Deegan will come in for him. Serving for Peters is 30, Josefowski. His serve over. Baldwin digs out, sets up. Thoppa on the hit. Peters sets it up now. Bamitzreiter on the hit and kill. 7-2 Peters Township. Josefowski's jump serve brought right back. Klein sets. Deegan on the hit. Dug out by Baldwin. Brought back over. Klein sets again. McMahon on the hit, blocked by Baldwin. Klein sets yet again. Bamitzreiter on the push. Goes out of bounds, point Baldwin. Einan returns for Peters Township. Serving for Baldwin is number 12, Rohan Batari. His serve grazes the net, goes over. Peters can't get a handle on it. Point Baldwin. Batari serve over. Klein sets. Bamitzreiter on the hit. Baldwin digs it out. Sets it up. Thoppa brings it over. Einan sets. McMahon on the hit. Baldwin sets it up again. Thoppa brings it over. Good volley. Bamitzreiter puts it down. Baldwin digs out. Sets up again. Double hit called on Baldwin. Point Peters Township. Score is 8-2 Peters Township. Matthias Maxwell enters the game to serve. Maxwell's jump serve over. Baldwin sets. Thoppa on the hit and kill. 8-5 Peters Township. Thoppa is also back to serve for Baldwin. Peters sets. Bamitzreiter on the hit. Thoppa keeps it in play. Free ball brought over by Baldwin. Klein can't get a handle on the set. Point Baldwin. Score is 8-6 Peters Township. Thoppa's serve over. Klein sets. Bamitsreiter on the hit. Blocked out of bounds. Point Peters Township. Number 10, Porter Erb makes his first appearance for Peters Township tonight to serve. Erb serve over. Baldwin sets it up. Pushes over, blocked at the net. Baldwin brings it back over. Klein sets. Deegan on the hit. And kill, point Peters Township. Erb serve over. Baldwin sets. Hit, blocked at the net. Peters Township called for going into the net. Point Baldwin. Bamitsreiter re-enters for Peters. Serving for Baldwin, number 1, Anand Garoon. His serve over. Klein sets. Peters can't get a handle on the hit. Point Baldwin. Garoon serve over. Klein sets again. Doomer on the hit. Baldwin digs it out. Free ball. Hit into the net. Point Peters Township. Josefowski re-enters the game. Einen serving for Peters. Serve off the fingertips. That's going to be an ace for Einen. 12-8, Peters Township. Baldwin's going to take a timeout, with the score being 12-8 Peters Township in this second set. Peters Township took the first set, so we are 1-0. So I mentioned where Peters and Baldwin sit in Section 1, 3A. The other teams, the section is led by Cannon McMillan, record 6-0. Then Bethel Park, Upper St. Clair, Peters I mentioned, Moon, Baldwin, who is here tonight, then rounded out by South Fayette. Einen's jump serve over. Baldwin can't get a handle on the pass. Point Peters Township. Einen short serves it. It's going to be another ace by Einen. 14-8 Peters Township. Over. Baldwin brings it right back. Klein sets. Josefowski on the push. Baldwin player into the net. Point Peters Township. Einen has rattled off about 5 points in a row here for Peters Township. Hopefully we can keep it going. Doing a nice job with that short serve right behind the net. That ball goes long, 16-8 Peters Township. Einen serve over. Baldwin sets. Hit into the net. 17-8 Peters Township. Einen's serve over again. Free ball brought over by Baldwin. Klein sets. Josefowski on the push. Baldwin sets it up now. That's a hit and kill. Number 4, Marshall Rye for Baldwin. Logan Pack is serving for Baldwin. He picks up that point, 17-10, Peters Township. Entering the game for Baldwin is number 2, Logan O'Donnell. Pack serve over. Klein sets. Josephowski can't get a handle on the hit. Point Baldwin. Pack serve over. Klein sets. Josephowski on the hit. Blocked. Baldwin keeps it in play. Peters Township player into the net. Point Baldwin. Pack serve over. Klein sets. Doomer on the push. He's into the net. Another point for Baldwin. Pack serve over. Klein sets. Doomer on the hit again. This one goes down. Point Peters Township. McMahon re-enters the game for Peters. Number 14, Nate Klein, is back to serve. Klein's jump serve over. Baldwin sets. That hit's blocked at the net. McMahon and Josephowski combining on the block. Point Peters Township. Klein serve over. Baldwin sets. Hit goes into the net. Point Peters Township. Entering the game for Baldwin is number 5, Justin Shaneman. Another ace for Nate Klein. 21-13, Peters Township. That serve hits the stick. Wide of the sideline. Point Baldwin. 21-14, Peters Township. Re-entering for Baldwin is number 4, Marshall Rye. He will be back to serve. Rye's serve over. Free ball brought over by Peters, right back by Baldwin. Peters can't get a handle on the pass. Point Baldwin. Rise serve long on the end line. Point Peters Township. Doomer's jump serve over. Baldwin sets. It's going to be a hit and kill by number 6, Luke Campagna. Number 9, Max Triobo re-enters the game for Baldwin. Serving is Campagna. His serve over. Klein sets. McMahon on the hit. Blocked by Baldwin. They set it up. Free ball hit over. Klein sets again to Bamitzreiter this time. He pushes it over. Falls in for the kill. 23-16, Peters Township. Josephowski's jump serve over. Baldwin sets. Hit. Dug out by Peters. Bametsreiter on the hit. Baldwin sets it up. Thapa brings it over. McMahon with the push. Baldwin sets again. Thapa with the hit. Klein sets for Peters. McMahon with the hit. And kill. Point Peters Township. Nice cross-court kill there by Declan McMahon. Set point here for Peters Township. Service error. 24-17 Peters Township. Einen will come back into the game. For Baldwin coming in is number 12, Rohan Batari. He'll be back to serve. Batari serve over. Klein sets. McMahon's hit into the net, point Baldwin. Serves over. Bametsreiter on the hit. Blocked at the net by Baldwin. That was number 7 and 9. Logan Pack and Max Tiriobo combining for that block. Serve over. Klein sets. Deegan on the push. Baldwin sets it up now. Thapa on the hit. Peters sets. Bametsreiter on the hit and kill. It's going to be 25-19. Peters Township takes this second set. And we will get ready to move on to the third. So while we have a break in the action, I want to thank PTCT7 for providing the camera for tonight's live stream. They always do a super job. Also wanted to mention the Peters Township Boys Volleyball Pepperoni sale is going on right now. I think they're in packs of 7, 6, or something like that. They have 3 flavors. There's regular pepperoni roll, garlic, and extra spicy. Please contact one of the boys volleyball players to get your pepperoni roll order in. Some stats for this evening. So in the first 2 sets, Caleb Einen for Peters with 4 aces. Nate Klein, 3 aces. Will Josephowski, 2 aces. On kills, Bametsreiter with 4. Deegan 1. Josephowski 5. And McMahon 4. So a well-rounded attack this evening for the Peters Township Indians. Just wanted to take a minute to mention the upcoming games for Peters Township. So this game rounds out the month of April in section play. I'm sorry, it does not. They actually have two section games next week in the month of April. Monday night is versus Fox Chapel at home for Peters Township. Then traveling to South Fayette Tuesday night, then back home on Thursday night for a section game versus Bethel Park. And then the team is traveling to State College for a tournament the weekend of the 30th. Okay, folks, we're going to start out the third set. Peters wins this one. They will take the match for this evening. If Baldwin wins, we will move on to a 4th set. Believe we'll be starting out in Peters Township serving. Baldwin in serve receive. Caleb Einen starting out the serve for Peters Township. His serve over. Baldwin sets. Hit over. Blocked at the net. Doomer on the hit. Dug out. Set up by Baldwin. Hit blocked by Peters. Recovered by Baldwin. Brought over again. Klein sets. Doomer on the hit. Long of the end line. 1-0 Baldwin. Doomer on the hit for Peters. Baldwin blocks it, then digs it out. That pushover goes wide of the sideline. Score's tied at 1. McMahon enters for Peters. Back to serve, Nate Klein. Klein's jump serve over. Overpass by Baldwin. Point Peters Township. Klein's jump serve over. Shanked by Baldwin. Point Peters Township. Ace for Nate Klein. Klein serve over. Baldwin sets. Hit. Blocked at the net. Block was out of bounds. Point will go to Baldwin. Thapa back to serve for Baldwin. Entering the game for Baldwin is number 6, Luke Campagna. Thapa's serve over. Overpassed by Peters, put down by Baldwin. Peters able to recover. They keep it in play, bring it back over. Set up by Baldwin. Hit, block, brought right back. Klein sets for Doomer. His hit into the net, point Baldwin. Thapa's serve over. Peters can't get a handle on it. It's going to be an ace for Thapa. Point for Baldwin, 4-3 Baldwin. Thapa's serve over again. Josephowski on the hit. And kill. Point Peters Township. Re-entering for Peters, number 15, Ryan Deegan. Serving, number 11, Nathan Doomer. Doom serve over. Baldwin sets. Hit and block. Number 30, Josephowski. Number 34, McMahon, combining on the block. Have mentioned that combination several times this evening. Doom's hard jump serve. Off the tip, Baldwin. They aren't able to pull the free ball back. Point Peters Township. Ref calls a stoppage of play. Wants to talk to one of our line judges here this evening. Okay, so the referee and coaches talk it over. We'll get back to live action here. Doomer serving for Peters Township. Baldwin sets it up. It's going to be a hit and kill by number 2, Logan O'Donnell, for the Baldwin Highlanders. Shaneman serve over. Klein sets. McMahon hit and kill. Point Peters Township. Score is 8-5 Peters Township. Josephowski's back to serve. His jump serve over the net. Tipped by Baldwin. They hit the net on that tip. Point Peters Township. Josephowski's serve into the net. Point Baldwin. Einen returns to the game for Peters Township. Ane Rye enters the game for Baldwin. He'll be back to serve. Rye's serve over. Klein sets back to Hemmingson. Little bit of a misconnection there. Point Baldwin. Rye's serve over. Overpass by Peters. Baldwin puts it down. 4 hits by Peters. Point Baldwin. Peters Township calls a timeout with the score 9-8 in this third set. Peters Township started off with a decent lead, but Baldwin Whitehall has battled back here. While we have an opportunity, wanted to mention a few other teams in Section 3A. Section 3A. Section 2, 3A. Both Seneca Valley and North Allegheny are undefeated. That should be an interesting matchup between those two. In Section 3, AAA, Norwin is undefeated. Rise serve over. Peters digs it out. Klein sets. McMahon cross-court kill. Point Peters Township. Number 1, Matthias Maxwell enters the game to serve for PT. His jump serve, long of the end line. Point Baldwin. Campagna back to serve for Baldwin. His serve over. Klein sets. Deegan on the hit, blocked by Baldwin. Deegan went under the net on the hit. That point will go to Baldwin. Seems to have twisted his ankle a little bit. He'll be replaced by Bamitzreiter. Campagna's serve over. Klein sets it up. Bamitzreiter on the push. Baldwin sets it up now. It's going to be a kill by number 4, Marshall Rye. Score is now 11-10 Baldwin. Campagna's serve over. Klein sets. Bamitzreiter on the kill right down the middle. Score is tied at 11. Porter Erb re-enters the game for Peters Township to serve. His jump serve over. Baldwin sets. Thapa on the hit, blocked at the net by Peters. Nathan Klein puts it down. 12-11, Peters Township. Good job by Nathan Klein seeing an opening in the court, getting the ball down there quickly. Service error, Peters Township. Score tied up at 12. Bamitz-Rader comes back in for Erb. Pack serve over. Klein with the tip. Baldwin keeps control, brings it right back. Peters can't get a handle on it. Point Baldwin. Pack serve. Dances right down the line, stays in bounds. Ace, and another point for Baldwin. Pack serve over. Doomer on the hit. And kill for Peters. Score is 14-13 Baldwin. Josephowski re-enters. Einen's back to serve. His serve is over. Baldwin brings it back. Klein sets. Doomer on the hit. And kill. Score is tied up at 14. Einen serve into the net. 15-14 Baldwin. Einen's been serving short tonight. Went a little too short on that one. Rise serve over. Klein sets. Josephowski on the hit. Baldwin keeps it in play, sets it up. Can't get the hit over the net. Point Peters Township. McMahon re-enters the game. Nate Klein will be back to serve. Klein serve over. Baldwin sets it up. Thapa on the hit and kill. Point Baldwin. Thapa's serve over. Klein sets. McMahon. Nice cross-court kill. Declan McMahon. Scores tied at 16. Doomer's serve over. Baldwin sets it up. Hit is blocked. Brought right back. Peters sets it up now. Josephowski on the hit and kill. 17-16 Peters Township. Doomer's jump serve over. Baldwin sets it up, pushes it over. Klein sets. Josephowski on the hit, blocked and brought right back. Baldwin can't get a handle on it. Point Peters Township. That went right off of Josephowski's head back over. That is a legal move. Can go off any part of your body as long as you don't touch it twice. Baldwin calls a timeout here. Score is 18-16 Peters Township. Third set. Peters wins. They take the match. Baldwin wins. We go to a fourth set. Doom serve over. Baldwin sets it up. That hit goes long. 19-16, Peters Township. Doom serve over. Baldwin sets. That hit's over. Peters digs it out, sets it up. Free ball brought back. Baldwin sets it now. Joust at the net. Peters Township gets the better of it. 20-16, Peters Township. Doomer serve, wide of the sideline. 20-17, Peters Township. Shaneman serve over for Baldwin. Klein sets. Josephowski's hit into the net. Point Baldwin. Shaneman serve over. Peters sets. McMahon's hit into the net. Another point Baldwin. Substitution for Baldwin. Number 14, Andy Rye, enters the game. Shaneman serve over. Bamitzreiter with the overpass. Point Baldwin. That was number 6, Luke Campagna, putting that down. Good job by him. Shaneman serve over. Klein sets. Bamitzreiter on the hit. Baldwin digs it out, sets it up. Free ball brought back. Peters sets again. Josephowski on the hit and kill. It's now 21-20, Peters Township. Hemmingson will re-enter the game. Josephowski is back to serve. Josephowski's jump serve over. Free ball brought back by Baldwin. Peters sets. McMahon, cross-court hit, brought right back. Peters sets again. Bamitzreiter's hit blocked at the net. Point Baldwin. Einen re-enters for Peters. Scores tied at 21. That's number 14, Andy Rye, serving for Baldwin. Rye's serve grazes the net, but it goes over. Peters Township with the overpass. Baldwin sets it up. Dug out by Peters. Set up again by Baldwin. Campagna with the push. Peters can't get a handle on it. Point Baldwin. Peters Township is going to call a timeout. The score is 22-21, Baldwin. Okay, this is a critical point for both teams. Andy Rye back to serve for Baldwin. His serve over. Klein sets. Bamitzreiter on the hit. Baldwin sets on the tip. Peters caught off guard. Point Baldwin. 23-21 Baldwin. Rise serve over. Klein sets. McMahon on the hit, blocked at the net by Baldwin. They set it up, push it over. Peters sets. Bamitzreiter on the hit. And a kill. It's now 23-22 Baldwin. Number 1, Matthias Maxwell, enters for PT to serve. His jump serve over. Brought right back put down by Nate Klein for Peters Township. Score is tied at 23. So Baldwin called a timeout. Their final timeout of this set. So now neither team has a timeout left. Some notable stats for tonight. Will Josephowski for Peters Township. 8 kills, 2 aces on the evening. Declan McMahon, 7 kills on the evening. Nate Klein, 5 aces on the evening. Tommy Bamitzreiter, 6 kills on the evening. Maxwell's serve over. Baldwin sets. Campagna puts it down. 24-23, Baldwin. Campagna's serve over. Klein with the tip. Point Peters Township. Tied at 24. Bamitzreiter back to serve for Peters. He puts it over. Baldwin sets it. Brought back into play. Peters sets it now. Doomer on the hit. Baldwin digs it out. Sets it up. Their hit is blocked at the net. It's 25-24, Peters Township. Keep in mind, teams have to win by 2. Bamitzreiter's serve over. Baldwin sets it up. And the final point is going to be a block by Nate Klein and Eli Hemmingson. Final score of the third set, 26-24, Peters Township. Match goes to Peters Township. Next game for Peters Township is Monday night at home versus Fox Chapel. I will see you then. For Peters Township Boys Volleyball, Neil Baer signing off. Thank you.